in front of them. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screening.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Reaches the 30. And he's finally brought down at the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost and a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Come on. Set. Ground throw 80. Mustang 19. Hey.
From the red zone now. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incomplete...
Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. The Lions get to it.
Man, did those sidelines get loud. I think we all had to figure out what the heck was going on as we recovered the ball. But the minute they see the defense gets it, Kate, look at them. They save 6 points, and they get the ball back for their offense.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Let's start on the ground with Gibbs. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It'll lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Back to throw now. Quick slant, that's Williams. He's at midfield. The 30. Gets the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the turnover into a lead.
You know, Kate, there's a reason that slant route has been in playbooks, I don't know, since football began. Because if you hit that receiver on the run, on target, on time, big plays can follow.
Bates tacks out an extra point. And the Lions take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st.
Commanders 7.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. He's out in the clear. Cuts it to the right sideline. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
First down, Commanders.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 14-7 game. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at 1st down here.
60 Bison.
Daniel's going to keep it. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions. Go.
Play action now with Daniels. Outright McCaffrey makes the grab. And they get this down to the 28. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway if you wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
From the gun, it's Daniels. It's his running back. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Throwing on 1st down. Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And this is down all the way to the 3. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Let's go. Mike, ready up.
Robinson. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Commanders can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Commanders tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Get it. Ready.
Going wide receiver run to start this series. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
I love that jet sweep for so many different reasons, Kate. But I really love when you get your athlete coming across, building up speed, so you can take off once that edge is set. He gets it upfield, turns that type of run into a highlight reel run.
Come on.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. Makes the tackle. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. He picks up 15 on the play. That is good for Detroit 1st down.
Dude, I think I can even feel it up here in the booth, to feel this offensive line just gaining confidence. When you get chunk run after chunk run in this league, boy, those big guys say, feed the run game.
Running it with David Montgomery. He's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Back. Bronco 80.
Back to throw. On the left side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They want to bring them out in space where he could make that initial play comfortably. then go to work after it.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
15-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18.
Again, it's Gibbs. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Completed to his running back. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
We've got a good one so far. We are all tied up, and we have hit our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Ford Field on its way. On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. A very short kick here from the right half.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
2-2 Atwell, now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Let's go now.
Daniels on 1st down. That's caught in stride by McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yards.
New set of downs from 37.
Ready? Deputy Lions.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Washington 1st down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go. Nice Viking, 18.
Now Daniels off the play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. They'll run here from the gun. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Still going inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Daniels now on 1st down. It'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they can actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Come on. Hit.
From the red zone on first. And this is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take the lead just before halftime. On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead.
Commanders 41, Lions 17. Jake Moody to kick off.
We'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
35-yard line.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Let's go. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
One final shot before the half. The way across midfield before he's brought down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Jake Moody to kick off.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10.
Ready. Cougar 19.
Gibbs to start the third. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
First down, and they go right back to it. Solid running here. That's 9 yards as he brings up second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Back now, pressure coming. Hit beyond the catch. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Back to throw. That one complete to St. Brown. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll go right side with Gibbs. Move past the 40. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skips down inside the 35-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 33.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
60.
He's going to throw this one. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, then picks up the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Let's go. Ready, ready?
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And there's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
This is Gibbs on second down. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Lions take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions push their lead to 3.
Commanders 21.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Atwell now to return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Red. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Give now to the running back. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
As a corner in this league, well, you go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
The 39-yard line.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Brought in on the right side. And he's right near that 1st down marker as the stop is made at the 48.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Pick up of 17. And that's good for Washington 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that gets them the 1st down.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Buffalo 18.
Now Daniels to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Ready. Liking 18. Liking 18.
Again, Daniels to the air. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
Great, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are smaller. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
53-yard attempt.
good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that will tie things up in the third.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Fielded at the 7. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
79 Bronco, 19.
They'll work against the blitz. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up second down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. You got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
60 boxes, 60.
A give left side for Gibbs. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Third and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And all the way back it goes. It's a Washington pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returnable from the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. Trying to float that one in, and defenders there for the interception. And all the way back it goes. It's a Washington pick 6. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowballed.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Aspen, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, and you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's stopped on the run back at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Get your money down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest in my shutting down.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Pass play now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when we evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Come on, come on.
They'll throw, third and long. Escapes the pocket. Oh no, they get him yet again. Kane Toronto makes the play. And the Commanders take over on his 5th interception of the season. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Check, check, ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Liking,
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Daniels now against a blitz. Hits him on the in route. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Rocco 80. Ready,
The QB keeping this option on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thanking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has it downfield, working the left. 30! And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the Downs reset.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Ready up. 18 Cardinal.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It'll be the Lions with possession, but this one pretty much decided at this point. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Get it. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's cruising speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. That sure altered the throw.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. I'll throw it. Into traffic, complete! And this one